Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you guys a teal smoky eye look, and I'm just going to jump right in and get started. So I am first going to prime my eyes and with my shadow insurance that I always use. And I'm going to do this tutorial a little bit different today because I have a little mirror here that I could just look in instead of having a big mirror, so hopefully you guys can actually see me better this way. So I'm just going to give it a try. So I'm just going to prime my eyes with the shadow insurance. Look at this. And then I'm going to put on my Mary-Kate and Ashley cream pencil in the color Funky. It's kind of like this very light purple pinkish color. And I'm just going to apply that to my eyelid. And I like to do this because this makes the shadows stay on longer, and also it helps intensify the color. So I just put it on my lid. Make sure you have a good amount of product on. And this part obviously doesn't have to be perfect because you're just going to put shadow on it anyways. So this is that. And then I'm just going to start actually with my transition color. So I am going to take a brush here and I'm going to dip it in, this is actually a new palette I got. It's NYX Bohemian Chick palette, and in my other tutorial I'll show you my new goodies that I got, so I'll do a more in-depth review of this. But I got this at Nordstrom Rack. It's really cool. But anyways, we're going to use this second color here. It's kind of like a light brown color. And just, we're going to put that in our crease. You want to go in your crease and a little bit above your crease. And I find that when you do a smoky eye with an intense color, it's good to use a neutral color as in your crease because you want it to fade into kind of like your skin tone a little bit. You don't want the actual teal or whatever color you're going to use on your lid here to be too bright, and you want it to transition into your skin tone. That's why I'm using kind of like this light brown color. You want it to be a little bit darker than your skin tone so then you can see a smoky eye effect, but at the same time you don't want it too dark that it looks obviously too dark. It'll look, your eye will look too deep, and perhaps it'll look like you have raccoon eyes, or you look like you got punched in the eye. So I just did that, and now I'm going to take another brush. I'm just going to dip it in this color right here. And this color is kind of like a shade darker than the first color that I did. The first color I did was the second one here. And then this, the first color is this one here. And the second color is this one, which is a little bit darker than that one. So it's kind of like a light mocha color. And then I'm just going to apply that directly in my crease. And you don't want to go too high with this color. This is just a color to help make your eyes look a little deep. So you just brush in your crease there. Make sure both sides are equal with the color. So it looks like that. I'm just going to take a little bit more, put it in the crease there, take a little more, and put it in the crease. You can always darken up the look as you go along. That's why I always recommend to put on a little bit of the product at first and then darken as you go. So now we're done with that. We're actually going to pick up our teal color. Well, I consider it teal color. And it's in the Urban Decay palette. And the color is called Peace. It's kind of like this, well, tealy blue color. It's very pretty. Look at the color, that's what it looks like. Take enough product and we're going to put it on our actual lid now. slowly put it on her lid. Take a little bit more, put it on the other lid. And the same thing applies here, that you want to put on just enough product of this kind of like tealy blue color, and you don't want to put too much on, because once you put too much on, it's harder to take it off, obviously. So we always want to go lighter, and we could always intensify the colors or make the darker parts look darker, you know. So I'm just going to go back with my second color, the crease color. And I'm just going to put more in right in the crease here. And try to blend a little bit of that top teal, so we don't have any harsh lines. Try to make it a nice transition color here. Okay, and then to make a smoky eye look a little bit darker, we're gonna go in and take the color 0 from the Urban Decay here, this black here. And again, just take a little bit, don't need that much. And we're gonna go in the corner here. That's a little hard for you guys to see. I'll go this way. You wanna go right in the corner and up into the crease. So forming that V here. And grab a little bit more. And I'm just brushing it in gently. Trying to blend in the teal and the black there. I'm going to do the other side. Just this side. I'm going to move this way. This side for me is always the harder side to do on camera, because I'm trying to give you guys the best angle. Of course, if you guys want, you could skip this step using the black. You could just use the transition colors and then use the teal. But I decided to use just a little bit of black to try to make the color a little deeper. I'm going back in with that first color, the first transition color. I'm just brushing it in, trying to work out the blending. The trick to smoky eye look is the blending. So you want everything to look very effortless and to not have any harsh lines. And I've been practicing this smoky eye look, and that's what I think that helps the most, is actually doing the crease colors first, the crease being the transition colors, and then doing the actual lid color. Whatever color you prefer, whether it's blue, whether it's purple, or even pink, it's easier to do the transition crease colors and then do the lid. And then you can always go back and forth and work on the blending. So once you think that you have a good enough blend there, you can even jump into highlighting right now, but we won't do that just yet. The highlighting your brow part. We're gonna go into the eyeliner. So I'm using my L'Oreal Paris in black, and I'm just gonna do my winged out look. Give yourself a good enough wing here. And I'm going to do the other side. Okay, when you have a nice winged out, you're done with that part, and then we're going to curl our lashes. Okay, I'm going to go back with my eyeliner here and just try to tight line it a little bit better. I'm going to go in with my mascara, which is my Maybelline Mega Plush, to give my lashes some volume. Gonna do the same on the other side. Okay. When I was just looking at that, I saw that I needed a little bit more blue here just to work out that color because it's not all the way on. And like I said, the trick to this smoky eye or any smoky eye is the blending. So I'm just going to go back and help blend that teal into that brown mocha color I had there. Blend, 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 blend. Blending is the key. Blending is the key to this look of the smoky eye. Smoky eye look. I'm just going to finish my lips here, which I'm going to use the Baby Lips Dr. Rescue in, which one is this? Pink Me Up. Put it on my lips. So then I have a little color. I tend to just put on a color when I have smoky eyes like this. I just tend to put on a color that's like a light pink. Of course, you could go with something more dramatic if you guys wanted. That you could do a smoky eye with like red lips, but I think that's a little bit very, very bold looking. So I'm just going for something a little bit, a little bit more subtle. So I choose the pinky color for my lips. And guys, it was so windy here in Vegas today. That's why I actually just pulled up my hair in a ponytail, because it was so windy, and I was trying different looks while I was doing my errands today. And every time I went out, my hair would just like get all over my face and stuff like that. So that's why I am just doing the ponytail look today. And before doing this tutorial, I already just did my whole face. I just put on a little bit of, cover up and foundation and powder. And then I did my eyeshadow there. Trying to think, I'd put on a little blush too. And a little bit of brown bronzer. Almost said brownzer. Bronzer. Yeah. Trying to think of anything else that I could quickly say. You could do your under eyes if you wanted to. Which I just use this black here. Maybelline non-stoppable pencil. You could just do your bottom line here if you wanted to. Look at this. You can even go in with a NYX Jumbo eye pencil in milk. It's a white color. And you could do the the inside of your eyelid if you wanted to make it more, to brighten up the look. Just because you're using a lot of, you know, darker colors. Not the teal necessarily is dark, but the black that you use for the smoky eye effect. You could just use a white pencil on the inside there to brighten up the look. You could also use another little bit of a sparkle if you wanted to on the insides of your eyes right here, just to brighten it up as well. But I don't have the color here, so usually I would go in with a little shimmer right in the tear ducts here, just to brighten up the whole look. So that's pretty much it. It's just a teal smoky eye look with a more neutral crease to set it all in. So thanks for watching, you guys. If you guys got any comments, leave some comments in the comment box below, and I look forward to seeing you guys later. Bye!